Alright. What's going on? I just realized I did not select the display I needed to select. Did it? Where's it? Is this gonna go to Spotify? Where's it going? Or to research? We'll see. Where's this going? Haha! Alright, let me choose the right display here. What is up, everybody? Right? Aha! Alright. Oh, wait. Here, let's go back here. Here's how we're doing the situation. Alright. Everything over here. That's right. Alright. What is up, everyone? Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. Before we get super into this one, because there's a lot that we're finding out today, okay? Before we get super into this one, I did receive something cool in the mail. Those of you that have seen on Twitter probably already know what I'm bringing up. Turns out Daniel D. Fox, the developer of Zweihander, sent me Mike Cesario. Hey, thank you so much. Now get out of my way. Thanks for subscribing. Sent me the starter kit for Zweihander. I am definitely going to be checking this one out. I've heard a lot of really great things about Zweihander, and they have this like colonial era like campaign where like you can play in like 1776 like revolutionary. Like, wait, what? And I was like, okay, like interesting. So this box looks chunky. It looks like it's coming with not just the basic rules, but like also a DM screen and maps, and like I'm like super eager to check into it. It literally just got in the mail like a couple minutes ago. Sly Hippo, hey, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome. But yeah, I just wanted to throw a shout out. Thank you so much, Daniel, for sending this and just being cool, man, and showing up in chat, by the way. Yeah. But anyways, I'm not going to react to D&D Shorts' video, because I think you all should be watching that and kind of like taking from that what you will of your own information. Only thing I've really got to say about it right now is it's incredibly shitty, and I say pretentious. It's more than just pretentious. It's almost like delusionally evil, if we're actually getting word that them having us fill out these surveys is just some form of, because like I'm gonna feel like my butthole was just opened up wide, and WotC's been using me as a puppet. All right, I'm gonna feel like an idiot. Swirls World, hey, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if it winds up that we've literally all just been fed. What is it? Like, what is the right? I guess there's not like a right or wrong way to put this. It's just evil. It's manipulative. I don't know. Placation, maybe. Yeah, I'm just making sure you guys should be getting my feed now at this point. Why is it? Hang on. I'm just trying to check the live feed. Yeah, why is the live feed so far behind? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna feel like WotC was like manipulating me if we were, you know what, we were engaging with it in really good faith that the information we were going to work with it in good faith as content creators, that that engaging with the survey, we were all like pretty excited about that, right? I even stirred up a whole lot of hype around like, yeah, come on, like content creators, let's work these things live. Let's make this a really cool whatever. I even praised WotC. I was like, this feels like a really cool, like, we get a hyped up UA kind of release and all that other good stuff. And now if I'm being told that, like, if these surveys are completely pointless and WotC really had the gall to say, like, we know what the hell we're doing, yada, yada, yada. Especially if what Will said is right and it's a lead designer that's saying that. The hubris is absolutely insane. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it's not actually a place. And see, it totally aligns with what we kind of thought was going on, where it totally aligns with what we thought was kind of going on, where we were like, are they just using this as advertising for like, they're using this as free hype, so that they know that we'll make content around this, and it sucks, man. We got played, right? That hurts. Yeah. So I wanted to go through this article that got put out. I want to go through this article that got put out. Yeah, and like their hesitance to ever actually their hesitance to actually like do erratas or whatever, they are convinced that they're correct in their designs, just tells me that there's a bigger problem happening here. I don't know what's up, but Will saying what he said, this isn't just hype. No, the statement is PR firestorm, damage control 101. Get the conversation out of the public eye. This means, well, it feels like this feels really complicated in. It's weird because I was super stoked about this being like a buddy-buddy kind of a relationship where it was like, yeah, you know what? We do, we stream ourselves doing this could have been so cool, guys. This really could have. We all, like, if WotC would have given content creators a heads up on like, hey, here's what we're doing the surveys. If they were actually proud of their work, they would have given us a heads up. It's just the fucking hubris involved with it is just baffling me. And we can absolutely prove that pieces of kit that they put into the game will break it. We can absolutely prove that. I don't know. I guess I just assumed that, like, I just assumed that there was a level of goodwill that it feels like we just got completely rug pulled out from under us. And I feel like an idiot, really, for having trusted this company. Yeah. So, let's... Oh, Project Black Flag goes into testing next month. Hey! We're gonna have other options. So, let's talk about this article. This is from Kyle Brink, who apparently, I just want to pull this up. It's kind of a bit weird that he's a D&D staff member. People have been able to show that, like, apparently, yeah, this guy is legit, apparently. Member for 4 hours and 35 minutes. Kind of weird. WotC staff, do your own people not use your product? How weird. You know, a part of me thinks that they could have easily manipulated that. It's weird. Okay. So, oh, no problem. Yeah, thanks, Josiah Brick. Yeah. Yeah, this won't be a super long stream today. I've got to take care of some stuff around here, but yeah, I'll I appreciate you though. So he took Winter's job 3 months ago. How weird. Okay, so Kyle Brink. Hi, I'm Kyle Brink, the executive producer on D&D. It's my team that makes the game we all play. D&D has been a huge part of my life long before I worked at Wizards, and will for a long time after I'm done. Really? I mean, I guess you don't prefer D&D Beyond as your given platform for engaging with the game, so I'm odd. This is realistically, they're just using D&D Beyond as a fucking Twitter feed right now, honestly. So, yeah, they hired him today as a scapegoat, right? So, my mission and that of the entire D&D team is to help bring everyone the creative joy and lifelong friendships that D&D has given us. These past days and weeks have been incredibly tough for everyone. You have made it tough. You have made it tough. This has been your fault for not communicating with content creators. With content creators and just honestly, generally with people. As players, fans, and stewards of the game, we can't and we won't let things continue like this. I'm here today to talk about a path forward. First though, let me start with an apology. We are sorry, we got it wrong. Our language and requirements in the draft OGL were disruptive to creators and not in support of our core goals of protecting and cultivating an inclusive play environment and limiting the OGL to TTRPGs. I don't believe you. I still do not fucking believe you here. I 100% believe that you all just got caught with your hand in the cookie jar, and you all should just basically at this point admit that there's a lot more, yeah, oh no, we're already aware this profile's not that old. And basically just admit to the fact that you all were trying to monetize an area that you all should not have been monetizing. This was not your place to really step in here. Not your place to step in here, okay? Then we compounded things by being silent for too long. Yeah. You got quiet. You basically... Look, here's how this works in a relationship, alright? You basically told us that it was going to be a mutual thing. It's not you, it's me. And we decided, okay, that's fine. I'm going to move on. I'm going to go get my own apartment. I'm going to start seeing other people. And, oh, hey, what do you know? There's this person who's, like, actually pretty stable. And they seem to be doing some really cool things right now. I'm actually pretty... Ooh. What do you... Okay. You know what? I'm down for a little, like, a little rebound hookup. Let me see what's going on. And then you hear about it, and now you're like, baby, wait, please come back. Baby, wait, baby, please. This is you guys not thinking that we had the ability to go and make our own games. This is you guys not thinking that we were going to go out and eventually find something else. So we compounded things by being silent for too long. And the damage is already done, by the way. Already done. We hurt fans and creators. When more frequent and clear communications could have prevented so much of this. Starting now, we're going to do this in a better way. More open and transparent with our entire community of creators. With the time to iterate, to get feedback, to improve. If this sounds familiar, it's because it's how we do it for the game itself. So let's do it that way for the OGL too. So, my understanding, and chat, very much please correct me if I'm wrong. According to the D&D Shorts video, he's about to go public tomorrow with an account that essentially is gonna dump all over this statement right here. He already seems to have in today's video. And this feels real sketch. Yes, yeah, they don't even look at the surveys. Yep, that's the problem right now, right? Oh, what's up, Dungeon Coach? Like, it's at a point where, based on what we've heard, if this is the sentiment here, multiple accounts, yeah, if this is the sentiment here, then, like, there has to be something cleaned up. Either, yeah, please don't leave me, babe, I can change, I promise. You know, as somebody that has been making content for this, I said this earlier, but I feel like an idiot as being somebody that was like, all right, Wizards of the Coast, we'll take the surveys. And you know what's going to be cool? All of us content creators, we should live stream ourselves doing it or what the hell ever, right? Yeah, we can move on to other games and leave our Psycho X WotC. Yeah, no, absolutely, right? Like, you don't know how legit D&D Shorts is? He's got intel. Will has information. That's all. Look, if you were listening to me, I would say just hold off until tomorrow and we'll see what happens. I will say that I don't know. I don't have any information as to what D&D Shorts knows. That is me being 100% honest with you. I have zero intel on what Will knows. So, yeah. Right. Nerd Immersion. Well, okay, so that's what Will has said, right? So that's what Will has said. But Ted has publicly confirmed what Will has said on Twitter. So, this will be a robust conversation before we release any future version of the OGL. Here's what to expect. On or before Friday, January 20th, so 2 days from now, we'll share the new proposed OGL documentation for your review and feedback, much as we do with playtest materials. This worries me now a lot. This worries me so much. And by the way, why are you sending it to the wider fucking entire goddamn D&D community to do this? You have community leaders. You had people that you knew were going to take an issue with this. You need to be talking about this with them. You need to be talking about this with them. Okay? It's trusting a legal document to get feedback on from a bunch of random people out there in the community. You don't know how legit D&D Shorts is. He's literally never been wrong in this situation. Just say you're looking for the first chance to drop everything and run back to WotC. There's definitely a measure of bootlicking happening on, like, Twitter from what I've seen. But look, I'm gonna let you, like, seriously, don't speculate. Do not speculate. Like, we got we'll send literally tomorrow, all right? So we'll see what happens tomorrow. WotC saying that they're gonna drop this on the 20th. I have no idea. Yeah, there's no way they're reading 15k to 40k feedback forums. Yeah. There's lots of bootlicking going on Reddit right now. The shield/slash bots are in force. Look, that Reddit's gonna be Reddit. The subreddits definitely showed their ass over time. I don't really know, like. So here's where I'm at with this. This is a way more complicated situation than what a bunch of random people on the internet are going to be capable of meaningfully addressing. I don't think hive mind mentality going into this is going to be like the best way to handle the situation. I don't think it really. I don't think mob mentality is ever super great. You don't think DD shirts is the most? Oh no, Tristan. Like, dude, you gotta work the hustle. The abuse of keyword. Nah. Calling someone's integrity into question because they're playing the game of how you have to get your content out there on YouTube. My dude, everybody does it. Everyone does it. Doesn't really matter on who you think is or is not trustworthy in the YouTube scene. My dude, like, one of the guys I respect a whole lot, AJ Pickett, was even playing with the SEO exploits. Okay, like, this is something that we all do. Dude, Will just knows how to work the hustle. Like, it's just what happens, you know? Yeah, don't call out the hustle. Yeah. So, it's kind of part of the game that you gotta play. If you don't like people clickbaiting, then, like, that's... dude, I do it in my fucking thumbnails too, alright? Sometimes there's times where, like, I find a reason to mention Matt Mercer so I can put Critical Role in the tags. Like, you know what I mean? It just happens. So, the survey will remain open for at least 2 weeks, and we'll give you advance notice before it closes so that everyone who wants to participate can complete the survey. The survey... Wait. You're doing an open survey on the goddamn OGL? You're doing a survey like what you have done for the Unearthed Arcana on the open game license? What? Critical Wit, thank you so much for the $2. Can I do another InDesign tutorial soon? Sometime. I plan on it. Yeah, if I'm ever in streaming, you got a question, feel free to let me know. But yeah, don't fret. We know they don't read those surveys. Yeah. Let's see. I keep saying this, right? I want to have good faith here. I want to be like, yeah, Wizards of the Coast. Like, you might read the survey, see what's going on. Boy, I don't... Oh, wait, you'll need to log on to D&D Beyond to fill out the survey. You'll need to log on to D&D Beyond to fill out the survey. Hold up. Dude, if that's the case, if that's exactly how they're doing this, which, like, let's be real here, they'd be real fucking stupid. And I mean, real fucking stupid to try and do that. Oh, Drist, 102, hey, thank you so much for the $10. Gonna be mostly bot. Hang on, sorry. Why is that not showing up for me? The bootlicking isn't bootlicking, it's gonna be mostly bot accounts. Again, corporate lawyer friend, standard, technically illegal, but easily untraceable way to try and kill momentum. They might be. I don't know. If someone can find some proof of that, yeah, that's definitely a different level of expertise than anything I'm capable of figuring out. You know. Yeah, we this would be really, really weird if it was the case that they were like, in order for you to complete the survey, just like we did with the Unearthed Arcana, you have to log in to do it. If they say that, or if that's what happens, we do not. What's the strategy there? What is the strategy? Okay. I'm trying to think of like what we do in a situation where they say, in order for you to give us feedback on this OGL, you need to create a D&D Beyond content. or a D&D Beyond account. Yeah, they're trying to produce website traffic to show investors. How weird. How fucking weird. Well, for combat already said. Oh, well. I am just waking up. So, I mean, this is pretty transparent. I'm just like, how stupid do they think that we are? D&D Beyond is hyping a nothing burger? What? You don't even know what he's going to be saying tomorrow. I love how there's people in chat that are like, I already know what is up. D&D saying that D&D in shorts is hyping up a nothing burger. You don't know what he's going to be saying. None of us do. So far, all the intel that Will has dropped has been verified. It's like, dude, you're trying to attack someone's integrity because you don't like their content, all right? Like, look, I used to fall for this back, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. And then I got on the, like, I started seeing what it was like here on the inside, and I was like, oh, this is why people do certain things like this, right? I don't love the way that my thumbnails look, my guys, but, like, dude, it's part of what you have to do to, like, get some attention on the platform. You know? Like, my dudes, if you don't like the content, that's one thing, but attacking someone's integrity because you don't like their content is a whole other deal. He's saying that his statement is nothing but that this statement is a nothing burger? I thought he was saying that D&D Shorts is hyping a nothing burger. We know corporations are shitty. Hyping a nothing burger? What? Yeah, it said that they don't even read UA surveys. This is going to be like... This is going to be pretty major if this comes out and we can verify they were just straight up like, yeah, the people fill out the surveys and they're morons for doing that because we don't even pay attention to it. Like, what is that? What would that... thank you, Abe Green, for the $5. It's to hide the outrage in a black hole in the off-public forums while keeping people interested in D&D to get free advertising for the movie release. Maybe, but like, maybe investing on like a real short-term burst of finances. Like, they're not going to be making... Look, if they are really trying to bank money on... If they're trying to bank money on this movie being a success in order to like keep their brand financially stable, they can't really rely on short burst brand. Like, they lost a lot of money this last week, guys. A lot of money. WotC ground level staff needs to unionize after this because Steve Sweet is taking their livelihoods. I don't even know that there's going to be much of a WotC like ground level staff after this, or they literally have to be pretty much in lockstep with this to not want to be leaving the company right now. Yeah, see, look, you got it right there. This is from Dungeon Coach. If we were to not play the YouTube game, then our content would never be seen. It's a sad reality, really. Like, you know, I have been cynical about things like people doing clickbaity stuff in the thumbnails, or your titles, or your tags, or what the hell ever, right? But unfortunately, it's kind of one of the things that, like, it's a skill, not an exploit. That's the way that we get content out there these days. You know, and we're not trying... the intention is to do so without lying. We don't want to lie to you about what's in there, right? There's clickbait in terms of making an appealing-looking thumbnail. There's attention grabbing in terms of, like, making sure that you're not just a boring bastard on camera, right? Like, the way that I talk with you guys, and whatever. This is... I make jokes on here for entertainment. I am all here to, like... just kind of riff on something, whatever, right? But like in my real life, you know, there's certain ways that I act whenever I'm off camera that I don't act whenever I'm on camera. You know, that's just the reality. Like, this is not like, it is my personality. I would say that it's kind of like an exaggerated version of it, probably. You know what I mean? But, you know, like, this is part of what you have to do to be a content creator. Like, do you really think that, like, you look at somebody like Stephen Colbert, like, on a talk show, and that's exactly how he acts in real life all the time? Yeah, yeah. I love D&D Shorts content, just hate when my players try to use it. I only really hear accounts of people actually thinking that the stuff that he puts out isn't funny haha on Reddit. There was a time in which I was like, that's probably kind of damaging. And since then I was like, I was probably being a cynical asshole. Yeah, it's chill. Like, he puts out funny haha videos. They're jokes. In the same way, I have done the same thing with, like, the Peasant Railgun video. Or the Find Traps lawyer build video. You know? Like, hey, let's laugh. There is zero humor online these days. Zero humor. We gotta laugh more. Be willing to laugh. Laugh. You cynical assholes out there. Laugh. Ha ha ha. It'll help you out more. You'll live longer, alright? There's 300 of you in here and I just called you all assholes. By the way, I give people shit for fun. Okay? I give people shit for fun. There we go. We got people laughing. Alright. So, yeah, my Joker era, right? You want to know how I lost this eye? Watch, I'll make a pencil disappear. Okay. Alright, we don't have much more of this to go. Any changes to the OGL will have no impact on at least these creative efforts. Your video content is going to stay the same, according to them. Your accessories for your own content. No changes to the OGL will affect your ability to sell minis, novels, apparel, dice, and other items related to your creations, characters, and worlds. Non-published work, for instance, contracted services. If you use the OGL, you use the OGL if you want to publish your works that reference 5th edition content through the SRD. That means commissioned work, paid DM services, consulting, and so on aren't affected by the OGL. Virtual tabletop content, okay. DM's Guild content, okay. Your OGL 1.A content, nothing will impact the content you have published under the OGL 1.0A. That will always be licensed under. Okay, so we have under no unclear terms. However, Wizards of the Coast, what's going to make you say, I'm going to adhere to this, whenever you've already tried to rug pull it out from under us? Why would we trust you? Why would we trust you? You realize trust has been lost. We do not trust you with the license to your own game. So why is it that those of us in the third party scene would be like, yeah, that's job security. We don't trust you. We've got to figure out a different way forward, and it's not going to be, we're going to trust the hive mind of the internet to give us feedback on this OGL. You know what people are going to do? People are going to get on that survey, and they're going to fucking troll you on it. If they can even get onto it, because if you're going to put it on D&D Beyond for people to fill out, this is so asinine. It's so asinine. Your revenue, there will be no royalty or financial reporting requirements. Your ownership of your content. Here you go. If you wanted proof that the leaks that we got were legit, that the OGL 1.1 that we saw was legit, here you go. They have admitted that this was a screw up here. So they have turned tail We're going to see what they say. Your ownership of your content, you will continue to own your content with no license back requirements. This is barely a win. We can see that they're scared, but it's weird because I'm at this point with it where I'm like, this is nice, but I just don't really care. Honestly, at this point, I've kind of just moved the fuck on. Here's the thing, Wizards. In the time that I moved on, in the last, like, week or two, I've seen flaws with this SRD, and I don't want to work in it anymore. I have seen flaws with this document. And I'm like, I'll probably make 5th edition content, but you are not going to be my priority. You have hit the same spot that I originally had Pathfinder in, where I was like, okay, you know what? If people want to be able to use it, that's all good, but it's not really my preferred system. And now I'm looking at it as, I don't really know what my preferred system is going to be. I really do like Dragonbane. Hopefully I make something that I like, you know? I don't really think that you guys... I don't think that this is going to have the power that you all think it does. Your SRD is not really a strong enough system for me to want to sign up for any of this bullshit you're trying to promise. This is over on D&D Beyond. Requiem. I will talk a bit about it because I'm probably have to change the name again. Yeah, because apparently Requiem is already trademarked. Yeah. So we'll figure that out. Yeah, I've been hit up and I was told that Requiem is actually part of the Vampire the Masquerade trademark. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what to do with that. As of right now, I've just got a working title. Rend was very fucking cool. Rend was very fucking cool. Foliage the King, you fucking guys. Requiem 2, yeah. Actually, Rend might be pretty damn cool. Dragonbane is looking pretty sick, yeah. I do, okay. You want my, I think I kind of filled you all in on my takes on that, you know? Yeah, I know. I went back and saw, and there were people that were saying Requiem is trademarked. I know. I caught it. I caught it. Rend is quite good. Make it 2 words. It'll make sure it's unique and gives you better SEO. Yeah, but what? I don't know. Oh, we'll think about that here in a second, right? Grimbane. So the what do I think about this right here? This is, look, they're communicating. They're communicating. I don't know. I've seen Will's video. That's D&D Shorts. There's already a pirate Borg. So, God, this reminds me of coming up with band names whenever I was a teenager, I swear. Yeah, I've already seen D&D Shorts' video. Yeah. So, we're still talking about them we're still talking about the deauthorizing of 1.0a. I just don't know. Here's my thing. WotC, you kind of already lost me. Like, I may continue to be making content, as in, like, I'll make it 5e compatible, but, like, me personally, this thing just ain't for me anymore, man. I've seen issues with it, and I'm just not a fan anymore. Like, I'm gonna be shopping around. You're not gonna be able to stop influencers from shopping around. There may be a few people that are, like, gonna come back and hang on, right? You are my passive income now. You are my side bitch, alright? WotC, you are not my main squeeze anymore, alright? You've gone from main squeeze status a side bitch, alright? So, I'll still be using the DM's Guild for making some content, but, like, Dude, the terms are already so fucking extreme. It's just like I just don't really care to stick around with it, you know? Like, I just don't really care. More respect to what WotC's doing. Like, they don't have a nice enough car. They prefer the house 5 degrees hotter than I do. I want the temperature set at like 68, 69 degrees, and they keep cranking it to like 75. And then they're like, wait, come back. And I'm like, I can't, dude, I can't stay in your house anymore. You know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Just so I know my fans will stick with me even if I change. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Evander. I just don't really know. Man, how do I put it? Look, if there are content creators out there that you really like, you appreciate all that stuff, just go let them know right now. Hey, if you do pivot, if you go to something else, we're around. You know, I feel really weird about like. I feel bad about how do I put this? Oh, you got the physical copy of The Alchemist. Oh, thanks, Tin Can. Thank you. Yeah, it makes me really happy to hear. Like, man. Well, thank you guys. So yeah, I don't really know, like, I don't know really what to say right now about this. They're gonna have to fix some stuff in 1D&D that is like significant overhauls to the game for me to really want to come back. There are glaring issues going on with D&D 5e. And, if it is your preferred game system, that is all fine. It is all fine for you to like and play whatever game it is that you want to play. I will just say, hang on. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure that... Uh-oh, TOS. All right. We know what to do, right? We know what to do. Yar? Yar? Can I get a Yar? Yes. Okay. Oh. The cis dawdling. Hey, welcome, welcome. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, you know what? Oh, sweet. Oh, we got something cooler we can put up there. That's gonna scare the shit out of me one of these days. That's gonna, I'm gonna turn around, or like, I'm just gonna forget that the fucking orc is there, and then I'm just gonna see it in the back of the screen and just be like, oh, Jesus. God damn. Ooh. Oh, wait, this is perfect. Oh, wait! Right? What was that poster? Did that tell you? Yeah, no, they don't get to take up. They don't get to take up any more of my camera space. They don't get to live rent-free getting ad space in any of my frames anymore. Yeah. Should have an eye patch too. I've got one that I can wear. I also got audio. Oh yeah. Hey, T.A. Hawkins, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following. Everybody, Kitten Davies, hey. Can we, you love my t-shirt. We leave this here? Oh, but it's not really like on camera. We just have that right here. Is that not going to be like super obnoxious? How you doing? Oh man. So I think given the OGL coverage, man, this Taron thing has been killing me to see us. And by the way, yeah, thank you. It means a lot to me too that people have been enjoying the coverage and the content and getting informed. Pirate class for webcam confirmed. Yeah, I appreciate all the kind words. Thank you. Now we ooh, I need a sticker or something right here. I do want to check out, actually. This would be fun to do. I want to check something out real quick. I got this set, but I haven't been able to open it up or anything. Okay. So I got this Zweihander set, but I have not been able to like really check it out. So the patch, no, it's real. Yeah, I'm missing my eye over there. Yeah. Now, oh wait, I should probably explain what I'm doing here. I didn't just pull out a knife after. Yeah, hang on. All right. Okay. So, Daniel Fox, the creator of Zweihander, sent me a starter kit. I want to take a look at what's in it. I do have a book camera. It's not currently set up, but honestly, the stuff that's in here may not show up well on camera anyways. Do we, what do you think, Chad? Do we wait for a Let's Grok It and so I can set up the book cam and everything, or do we open it now? We wait for a Let's Grok It, right? So that way you guys know I haven't like delved deep into the system. What do we do? Save it? Do we want to save it? I'm cool with saving it. Yeah, wait. Okay. So, yeah, you guys see I just got it in the mail. let me get the book camera set up and everything for a stream, and I think I'll hit Daniel up and see if he wants to come in and do like kind of a walkthrough. I think that could be a really cool yeah, that could be another really cool stream. It's just, this is just too perfect. I love that it's just staying there like just off camera. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do a grok through. Yeah. We're gonna do another Let's Grok It. I told you guys we're gonna be looking at other systems, alright? Another person, well, there's actually multiple other people who are doing stuff like this. So, if you're interested in that kind of a thing, you want to check out some other systems. Also, go check out Mr. Tarask here on YouTube. Go check out Wintry. I think Wintry's changing their name to just Wintry now. There's also, I know Dice Breakers has been covering some stuff, right? A bunch of people are talking about switching to other systems. So we're all trying to understand kind of what's going on here with these other games, right? The other thing, oh yeah, if you want to check out more about Pathfinder, which seems to be the thing that a lot of people are going towards, go check out, yeah, Roll for Combat. There's also Known At Ones, The Rules Lawyer, all these people, okay? So if you're interested in checking out Pathfinder stuff, go check out those channels as well. Now, this is going to be cool to check out, though. This is going to be cool to check out. Wintry is unsure at the moment, but he, it's sure at the moment because he'd lose the snowflake if he did. Oh, the changing your name, you can't use an avatar, or you can't use an emote anymore? Huh. Interesting. Will I be doing more Pathfinder content? So, I would like to do more Pathfinder content and understand the system to a point where I feel like I can speak intelligently on it. The thing I would like to do is there's a person I've been in contact with here recently that I think would be very cool to bring onto the stream and just have a discussion about what all is going on, because he's already been in the Discord server and he's already been answering questions to people that are interested in switching over. So there's a guy in my Discord server right now named Mark Seifter, who I would love to do a similar thing with. Hey Mark, can you explain the system to me real quick within like a 15-30 minute stream? We'll make a character and see like, hey, we know what's up, right? Could be fun. So we got those two. We'll see what's up. And I've got so many people that are like, oh, what else are you thinking about taking a look at? This one would be hard to do a Let's Grok It on, because for those of you that have played Alice is Missing, you know what this game is about, you know why this one would be difficult to do a Let's Grok It on, right? Those of you that know about the game, just say in chat, yeah, that one probably won't work out too well, you know. It is a role-playing game. It's just this is like a one-and-done kind of experience to a lot of people. Although I have heard of people that are saying, yeah, it's more of an experience. It's just not. It's not open like a traditional RPG. Yeah, there you go. It is a. You thought it was a video game? No, this is a TTRPG that they're talking about turning into a movie. Actually, it's Renegade, right? Yeah, Renegade Publishers, Renegade and Hunters. So, Alice is Missing is a super interesting game, but it's complicated in like how to grok it, how we would do that for a thing, right? Hey, I'm guessing that's Fred now. You don't trust the Wizards of the Coast announcement. They will just try it again in 10 to 15 years. That's basically what my takeaway from it was. I don't feel like there's any job security offered in continuing to work in that license. I also don't think that the SRD gives me enough information. I don't think that the SRD gives me enough to really work in. I will, however, say that I might as well just grab the OGL 1.0A and publish some stuff under Dirge with it right now, so I can say like, yo, I did this at the time that the OGL 1.0A was relevant. So like, suck it. I've got to get further with the system than that. So the person I would like to bring on to talk about Blades in the Dark would actually be Benjamin Huffman. Benjamin? Because it sounds like he's also working on his own, like, Blades in the Dark hack. Sounds like it would be like a, from what I've seen online, dinosaurs and stuff, maybe? Sounds super cool, yeah. We have all this, okay. People have told me about NX Card RPG, I will check it out. We already did a Kids on Bikes Let's Grok It, but I think that I could do a short form, like, 5-minute, hey, how do you play this game? Boom, here you go. Apparently Icon took inspiration from Blades. I keep hearing this is a super mega influential game. I have never gotten to sit down and play a game of it yet, though. So, I'm looking forward to that. I've got Easy D6 coming. I've got Hunter the Vigil coming. Because from yesterday's stream, I was like, ooh, I want to try out a World of Darkness game, but like, I don't know, horny vampires just didn't really seem like my thing, you know? So I was like, okay, yeah, we got a bird now. Hey, Mom. 10 Candles. I really do want to check that game out. I really do want to check out 10 Candles. That's the problem, is like, it feels like the kind of thing that you could absolutely do 10 Candles in Tabletop Simulator. That's interesting. Super easy to understand, but it actually takes some skill to pull off. I have heard about Lancer. Yep, I have heard about Lancer. I've been doing some shopping. So, yeah, oh yeah, Forbidden Lands. I'll also be getting the Forbidden Lands books. I plan on, after all this, I want to talk with Free League and be like, hey, look, Wizards of the Coast has been definitely, like, not a fun group to be a fan of, but I tell you what. Oh, yeah, I'm shopping now. Ooh, yeah, I went out. I bought new high heels. I got a new dress. Yeah, man, we're going out on the town. We're going to be shopping around. We are single and ready to mingle, all right? That's what we're doing. Yep. So, yeah, in general, this is... I don't really feel like I'm interested anymore. You know what I mean? I just don't really feel like I need this anymore. I don't feel like I want this anymore. I feel like I'm ready to move on. And that's just me. That's just my take on it. If people decide to stick around for it, I don't blame them. D&D has a huge market. And it almost feels like in order to make this a full-time career, you have to tap into it. I don't blame third-party publishers that are like, we got to stick around with this. Like, we have to keep doing, you know, whatever. Yeah. But I will say, this movement was big enough that we actually have people that are more interested in competitors. We have been able to watch as game shops are selling out of Pathfinder. They are selling out of Zweihander. They are selling out of Blades in the Dark. All these systems that were once a little unconventional, maybe, or like not the mainstream. Game shops are finally calling back in on these publishers, and they're like, we need more copies. People want to try Cypher. People are trying to get more copies of Numenera. Like, it's happening, you know? So here we go. I encourage everybody. Oh yeah, Dungeon Crawl Classics. Yeah, I saw Bob World Builder shout that one out. Yeah, I also want to pick up a copy of Dungeon Crawl Classics. Yeah. The way forward is system agnostic, but compatible with 5e or another game system. I think the best thing that third-party publishers can do is make their stuff... If you make content... The best thing for you to do to capitalize on every single market that there could be is to make it system agnostic. But theming is a different thing. me making something like the Vanguard and trying to like push it over into another game would be a thing, right? Like, so this was an issue I had when I ported the Vanguard over to Morkborg. Because, like, everything I was making for it, and I stopped, you can tell I stopped about halfway through. Reason being, the thematic is just not right. In Morkborg, you're playing as your class comes with some baggage. Your class comes with, like, you're imperfect, you've got this, you've got something attached that, like, oh, Michael Borrell, wow. Thank you so much for subscribing, welcome. Your character in Morkborg is supposed to be a bit of a, I say an anti-hero, kind of, you know, and this just felt like I was applying, this is gameplay I can throw in from D&D over to another system. It was fun to get to mess with, like, the layout on it and, you know, see what, like, how the Morkborg style works, you know? But all in all, this is not really the kind of thing that makes a whole lot of sense at Morkborg. You know? It's just, yeah. So, thematically, making something where it's compatible with every system out there, it's going to be tough. It's going to be interesting to see if we can make it work. Yeah. Game mechanics, well, there's also flavor to it. There's also flavor to it, right? So if we think that it's just like, this is going to be the system agnostic fantasy thing, and then we got to like plug it into every other system, I guarantee you every designer out there would love to do something like that. It requires learning way more systems. So that's what I'm trying. And it's going to be complicated. But though I feel like the work is worth doing. Yeah. Have I tried Pendragon? I've never heard of Pendragon. Wonder Home in more Portuguese. Yeah, right. Yep. Oh, Chaosium? No, this is legit the first I'm hearing of Pendragon. It's a sick name. Oh, wow, Craig. Hey, thanks so much for the $10, man. Super curious about how much money all the other companies have made in the last month due to all this. Probably just rolling in the toilet right now. I'm sure Paizo. Look, WotC gave Paizo billion-dollar marketing with this. Absolute billion-dollar marketing. Yeah. Wait, I've got RuneQuest. How different is the system in RuneQuest from Pendragon? It looks fun. It looks very pulpy, pulp comic-y. All you need for it? Yeah, RuneQuest looks cool. Like, I mean, by the cover alone, it's like, yeah. Ooh. Whatever you are, toothy boy. Did this guy... Oh, wait, okay, he got... I thought this guy right here was just trying to, like, bitch slap whatever this thing was. I just realized he's, like, holding an open wound. I was like, is he just gonna backhand this goddamn, like, this tooth seed thing? I thought he was just like, ah! Oh, yeah, I've already read the response. It's meh. It's pretty meh. That is funny. So, that was kind of it that I had planned for right now. There's other stuff I gotta do, kind of like today, and get ready for. I need to get the house in order. I need to do a bunch of other, yeah. So like, I'm gonna kick you guys over to someone else for a little bit, and then What is today? Thursday? No, today's Wednesday. Okay. I have some other stuff we're gonna handle, so I probably will not be streaming tonight, but I should be back on it with more tomorrow. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I know. Yeah. I just it's been a busy news time. So let me. Who's streaming right now? Who do we kick you guys over to? There is like who else streaming? I don't really see much of anybody streaming. Do I know when I'll do the next Requiem stream? Well, we'll decide on another name on that. It'll probably be tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, I didn't really see that there's much of anyone streaming right now. At least it didn't show up in my subs. So I think I'll just call that a day. And we may be back at it tomorrow. We'll see what's up. Anyways, everybody, have a good night. Be good to each other. All right. I will see you all tomorrow-ish, maybe Friday. Let's shoot for tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody.